To train the dog to lay down, my system is this. Food in my hand. On the dog's nose, draw it straight to the floor and hold it. When the dog lays down completely, I click, then I feed. And then we're gonna repeat it 2 more times. Food on dog's nose, straight down to the floor and hold it. Elbows hit the ground, I click, I feed it. 1 more time to be sure that I taught it correctly. Come on, baby girl. Food in my hand, on the dog's nose, straight down and hold it. Click, treat. Never again with this dog am I putting food in my hand first, okay? The dog sticks by you, you can move or you can move it. There you go. Now I'm gonna use a hand signal. Ready? Down. Good dog. Down. Good dog. I'm going to start to draw my hand signal up. Ella is already quite trained, so she's a little bit faster than your dog. You're gonna have to say, is this working for me? If your dog's not laying down as quickly, you're just gonna hold it longer and wait. When the dog goes into the down position, you're gonna click and feed it. You might have to do 10 before you can start to raise your hand signal, okay? So remember, this is a fast forward video. Now, I'm going to not touch the floor, but I'm gonna go about 2 to 4 inches away from the floor. Can you see my hand? Ready? Ella, down. See her paw at me? That tells me, not only has someone taught her high five, she's not 100% aware of the cue. So what she's doing is that hand went in front of her face and she went high five first. So I'm gonna get this away from her. Ready? Down. Good girl. Good girl. Down. See the hesitation? All right, that's called latency. And these things tell me how many repetitions the dog needs. To be clear, what my goal is, I'm gonna ask you once and I want you to do a behavior every single time within about a second. If it's more than a second, it says to me, she doesn't feel safe, her basic needs aren't in order, or I haven't actually trained this dog yet, all right? So you're working towards a goal. When people say things like, how long do I have to practice? How long do I have to use the clicker? How long do I have to use food? The answer is, it depends. It depends on how often you practice. It depends how smart or how old your dog is. It depends how good you are at training. It depends on how often you're training and what kind of distractions are around the dog. Learning is a weird concept, okay? It's not like you look in a book and go, it takes 3 days to train a dog down. It takes whatever your dog needs, okay? So don't be one of those militant people that says it should by now. No. All right, the finished product is this. Down. Thank you, baby. Go. Now I'm gonna test to see if she knows the hand signal or the word better. Okay, you ready? Down. See the paws? Oh, you can't see it, I'm so sorry. I don't have a tripod. Let me see if this helps you get the floor. I'm not a professional video person, okay? Forgive me. Dog trainers need all kinds of crazy skills. It's really annoying. Oh, that's not good either. How about this one? Here we go. Ready, baby girl? You see her knees? Ready? Down. Better. Good girl. Now I'm going to do just hand signal. Down. Whoop. Maggie's well trained. And now I'm going to do just hand signal. If I'm just using a signal, I got to wait till she looks at me or it's useless, right? Good. I would say she's about equal. So, the benefit of the doubt, we're going to put them together. Down. I'm using the word and the hand so that she has double the chance of understanding what I'm saying. I speak English, she speaks behavior. So, if I give her both something for her ears and something for her eyes, I have more likelihood that I'm going to get it. Rather than being verbal and asking a nonverbal creature, that takes a lot more time. Down. Good. One more time. Very nice, Ella. Very nice. And I really only got the paws once or twice. So let me show you what paw looks like. Sit. Good girl. Paw. Yes. Paw. So with paw, which most dogs will offer that at some point when you're asking them something if you've been working on it. This is down for me, and then back up. If you dangle it too long, it looks like paw because it's a hand in front of a dog. They don't really understand the gestures are that simple, right? I only like a dog to give me its paw if I ask for it. So if your dog paws at you and you click a treat, you're saying offer me that whenever you feel like getting treats. You teach the dog to solicit it. I don't like being pawed. I personally don't train that unless I'm asked to because this is a pushy dog behavior, and what it means is gimme, 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 gimme. So I don't really want to reinforce a dog to say gimme, even if it's a cute trick. I just don't. Sit, paw. But if I'm gonna do it, because somebody asked me, I'm gonna do it correctly, which means I'm gonna build the cue, paw. I'm actually squeezing her paw and clicking when they connect. So I want the dog to know it's a blank hand, outward, paw, and it means stick there for 1 second. So that's a lot different than this. Down. So you really got to remember when you're talking to an animal who doesn't speak your language, your body language needs to be clear. I don't know what I'm doing with my body most of the time, but I know when I'm signaling with my hand, okay? My hand looks like this. Sit, down, paw. See her smack me? Put it right in my hand. No, put it right in my hand. Don't scratch me. Nope. Thank you. So that is clarifying. It doesn't mean scratch my forearm. It means hit my hand. So we have to really ask this dog, do you understand what I mean? Let me clarify it for you. Down. Yes. Elbows also. Good. Sit. Butt on ground. Good. Paw. Nice job, Ella. She doesn't necessarily have to be standing, sitting, or downing. If she understands what paw means, she can get in any position that she wants to give it to me the way I want to receive it and the thing that I click for. So criteria is really important. What does sit mean to you? What does down mean to you? What does paw mean to you? And have you deliver that information clearly to your dog.